I'm Megan.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leah.
I'm Abby.
And this is our Romeo and Juliet video.
Romeo!
News from Verona. How now, Balthazar? Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capulet's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it to you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir.
Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowest my lodging. Get me ink and paper, and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are so pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Tush, thou art deceived. Leave me, and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters from me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter, get thee gone, and hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means, O mischief, thou art swift, to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwells, which late I noted, in tattered weeds, with overwhelming brows, culling of simples, meagre with his looks, sharp misery had worn him to the bones. In his needy shop a tortoise hung, an alligator stuffed, and other skins, of ill-shaped fishes, and about his shelves a beggarly account of empty boxes, green earthen pots, bladders, and musty seeds, remnants of packthread, and old cakes of roses, were thinly scattered, to make up a show. Noting this penury, to myself I said, and if a man did need a poison now, whose sale is present death in Mantua, here lives a caitiff wretch, would sell it to him. Oh, this same thought but did forerun my need, and this same needy man must sell it to me. As I remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, the beggar's shop is shut. What ho, apothecary?
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man. I see that thou art poor. Hold, there is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear, as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath, as violently as hasty powder fired doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law. Is death to any he that utters them?
Thou art so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thine eyes. Contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affects no law to make thee rich. And be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty, and not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
There is thy gold, worse poison to men's souls, doing more murders in this loathsome world, than these poor compounds that thou mayest not sell. I sell thee poison, thou hast sold me none. Farewell, buy food and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial, and not poison, go with me, to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee. How oft when men are at the point of death have they been merry, which their keepers call a lightning before death. Oh, how may I call this a lightning? Oh, my love, my wife! Death, that hath sucked the honey of thy breath, hath no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered, beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag is not advanced there. Tybalt, liest thou in thy bloody sheet? Oh, what more favor can I do to thee, than with that hand that cut thy youth in twain, to sunder his that was thine enemy? Forgive me, cousin. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorred monster keeps thee here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim light depart again. Here I will remain, with worms that are thy chambermaids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace, and lips, O you, the doors of death, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick weary bark. Here's to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, pass with a kiss. I die.
St. Francis, be my speed. How oft tonight? How my old feet stumble upon at graves? Who's there?
Here's one, a friend, and one that knows you well.
Bless me upon you. Tell me, good my friend, what torch is yon that vainly lends its light to grubs and eyeless skulls, as I discern its beneath in Capel's monument?
It doth so, holy sir, and there's my master, one that you love.
Who is it?
Romeo.
How long hath he been here?
Full half an hour.
Go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir, my master knows not, but I am gone hence, and fearfully did menace me with death, if I did stay to look on his intents.
Stay, then I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear some unlucky thing.
As I did sleep under this yew tree here, I dreamt my master in another fought, and that my master slew him.
Romeo, alack, alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of the sepulchre? Which means this masterless and glorious swords, to lie discolored by this place of peace. Romeo, oh pale, who else? What, Paris too? And steeped in blood? Ah, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamental chant. The lady stirs.
O comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from the nest of death, contagion, and natural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict, half thwart our intents. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom, there lies dead, and Paris too. Come, I'll dispose of thee, among sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup, closed in my true love's hand. Poison, I see, hath been his timeless end. O churl, drunk all, and left no friendly drop. To help me after, I will kiss thy lips. Happily some poison yet doth hang on them, to make die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Maid boy, which way?
Yea, noise, then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust and let me die.
And never was there a tale of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, now walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out.